First game up in the evening session on day 5 is a game between Welshman Nick Kenny and America's Stowe Buntz. And this, on paper, just looks a real tight one to call. The averages, there's not a lot in it. Kenny's got the slightly better average at around about 89.85 this year. Buntz is around 87.70. But the thing with Stowe Buntz that maybe Nick hasn't quite got is he's had that big TV experience of going quite far in the Grand Slam of Darts last year, and I think that experience will be useful to Stowe. I think in this match, I think it will make it a much tighter game because of that. It is looking also at the 180s per leg stats. There's not a lot to kind of separate in there. Kenny again edges it. He averages a 180 every 0.22 legs, as opposed to Buntz, who's around about 0.19 when it comes to 180s per leg. So it's quite close, but Kenny's kind of just edging it slightly, I think, in terms of the averages overall in the season and the 180s per leg. In terms of how many 180s are expected in the game, is around about over and under 5.5 is the spread. I think that's got a chance of going over, because the reason why I think it's got a chance, I think this game goes all the way. I actually think this is going to go 5 sets. I think this is going to be very nip and tuck. But I'm going to give this to Nick Kenny. I think Nick Kenny wins this one by 3-2. I think there would be just about over 5.5 180s, and it's your call of whether who's going to get the most 180s in this one. But as I said, I think there'll be 6 or more, and Kenny to win 3-2.